Yo, what's good, YouTube? So for my first video, I'm gonna be showing you guys my whole entire steelbook collection. I started collecting steelbooks like about 2 years ago, and so far I'm a little over 100 steelbooks. The way I have my steelbook set up are my MCU steelbooks are all at the top right there, and then I have them all in alphabetical order, going all the way down to the bottom. And I have all my steelbooks in these plastic cases. And yeah, so let's get right into it. So first, I'm gonna start with my MCU collection. My first one being Iron Man. This is the Zabby lenticular steelbook. I have all my steelbooks are in this like plastic case. You can see it better here. And if you see any scratches, it's most definitely on the plastic cases because they get scratched up really easily. So, but they still protect the steelbooks. So, next one is the Incredible Hulk. Next one's the Iron Man 2 Zabby lenticular. This is probably my favorite lenticular in my collection. Next we have a Grail, just Thor. See, like all these scratches are not on the actual steelbook, they're on the plastic case. Next one's a really nice one, Captain America: The First Avenger. Next we have the Avengers. Next, another Zabby lenticular, Iron Man 3. It's another nice one. Next we have Thor: The Dark World. Captain America: The Winter Soldier, Zabby lenticular. Next we have the Blue Fan Steelbook of Guardians of the Galaxy. There's a really nice one. This one's sealed too. See that you can see a little bit. There's a little bit of scratching on here too, but this is sealed, so there's no way it will be scratched on the steelbook if it's sealed. So it's on the on the plastic cases. Avengers: Age of Ultron. There's the Vision version. Next we have Ant-Man. This is probably one of my favorite steelbooks in my collection. Captain America: Civil War. There's a really nice one. Iron Man and Captain America shield. That's embossed in the middle too. Some nice artwork on the back there. Next you have the Zabby lenticular of Doctor Strange. So we have Guardians of the Galaxy number 2, part 2, volume 2, whatever. Next we have my favorite film in the MCU, which is Thor: Ragnarok. This is definitely top 3 for favorite superhero movies of all time. Next we have Spider-Man: Homecoming. I like that artwork on the front there with Iron Man and Spider-Man. Spider-Man is my favorite superhero of all time. Next we have Black Panther. Best Buy exclusive. I don't really like the new re-releases of like Iron Man and Thor and Captain America for the new, and Guardians of the Galaxy and all of them for the new Best Buy. So I never picked any of them up. This is the Avengers: Infinity War. This one's sealed. This is Zabby lenticular. It's a really nice one. I really like the way it looks with the green, the stones, the green, purple, yellow. This one's sealed. Next we have Ant-Man and the Wasp. Captain Marvel. This is probably my least favorite steelbook out of all the MCU ones. Next we have Avengers: Endgame. And last but not least, Spider-Man: Far From Home. This probably one is next to Thor: The Ragnarok. This is one of the funniest MCU films. And I have this Avengers 4 movie collection. The tin box, I have it on this side because it just looks really nice with the Avengers symbol. But if you want to see steelbooks, And these are all like the main characters: Captain America, Iron Man, Thor, Hulk, and stuff. And yeah, all the Avengers coming here. So the first Avengers, Age of Ultron, Infinity War, and Endgame right here. That's the other side. That's the front again. I'll just keep that up top for now. Here are some other MCU steelbooks I have. So I have the original Iron Man. I'm pretty sure that's the Play.com one. That's sealed too. And I have another version of Avengers Infinity War. That's the Best Buy exclusive. But this is like a grail to me. Like, this is one of my most expensive steelbooks right here. This one's sealed. It's probably never gonna get opened since I have another copy of Iron Man. And the other Avengers Infinity War Zabulon sticker is probably never gonna get opened too, because I have one open right there. But I have them set up like this because Iron Man is probably the most famous, well, is the most famous superhero of all the MCU, and he's the one that like saves everyone from Thanos, which is the most incredible villain of all time in the MCU. There's a really nice steelbook too. So I have them like just facing each other, which it's like a pretty cool setup. Iron Man and Thanos right there. So that's my MCU collection. We're gonna move on to my other just regular Blu-ray steelbooks. This is actually this is my only DVD steelbook in all my collection. I Am Legend. And obviously I can't have a protective cover over that because they only go on like regular Blu-ray and 4K steelbooks. Next we have 300. So we have a really good horror film, A Quiet Place. It's probably one of my favorite horror movies of all time. Alien Covenant. This wasn't that great. Batman Begins. Next we have my personal favorite superhero film of all time, The Dark Knight. And it has one of my favorite actors in it too, Tom Hardy. Or no, actually no, that's never mind. The Dark Knight Rises has one of my favorite actors of all time, which is Bane, Tom Hardy. Definitely my top 3 favorite actors. Next we have Batman vs Superman: Dawn of Justice in the Mondo Steelbook. Really nice artwork there on the front. And this one's sealed too, so there's the J car in the back. Next we have Boys in the Hood. Casino. Really good gangster film. Clash of the Titans. So we have District 9. Great Tarantino film, Django Unchained. Some really like superstar actors in this movie too. DiCaprio, Jimmy Fox. Yeah, I honestly do not know what just happened right there. My app literally just like crashed and my phone just went crazy, but pretty sure I left off at the Evil Dead. This is the original Evil Dead. Fantastic Four. Honestly, not a great film at all. Next we have a really good war film, Fury. And this has another one of my favorite actors in it, which is Shia LaBeouf. Next we have my second favorite gangster movie of all time, Goodfellas. So we have The Hangover, Part 1. Hangover Part 2. Hercules. The Hunger Games. Another great film, Inception. Tom Hardy's in here again. One of my favorite actors. Next we have John Wick 3, Parabellum. I'm ashamed to say that I haven't seen the first two, and I really want to. I'm eventually going to get them. But this was a really good film. Keanu Reeves did a great job. Next we have Jurassic Park. More great Tarantino films, Kill Bill Volume 1 and Kill Bill Volume 2. Next we have The Matrix. Men in Black 3. Next we have Ninja Turtles. There's another one of my favorite steelbooks. I really love the way the artwork looks in there, with Michelangelo, Leonardo, Donatello, and Raphael on there. We have Shredder on the back. Ninja Turtles was like my favorite thing when I was a child. Next we have the second part of Ninja Turtles, Out of the Shadows. Some nice artwork on there too. And next I have a lot of Scarface on display, because I have every steelbook for Scarface because my favorite film of all time. Like, I absolutely love Scarface. But here's my first steelbook that I have here. There's like the main artwork of Scarface. This is honestly my favorite one out of all of them. I'm pretty sure this is an import from Korea, I think. This one's really nice though. This one is I'm pretty sure this is a Target exclusive Scarface steelbook. And I have two more that are on display that are over in the next area. And I'm pretty sure this is the Best Buy exclusive. This is my second favorite out of my collection. This one's really nice. This was heavy too. I think it has like something inside. But I have all the steelbooks out on display are displayed with these little, honestly don't know what they're called, but they're cheap on eBay. And I bought them so that I just stand them up. Next we have Paul. Piranha. I really love these movies. The new Planet of the Apes movies, Rise of the Planet of the Apes. This one's probably my favorite out of all of them, Dawn. Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. Caesar on the front right there. And then the last one, which is War of the Planet of the Apes. This one's good too. Next we have two Purge films. I don't have the first two. I need to get the first two, which is just a regular Purge and Anarchy. But this is the third one, which is Election Year. And this is the first Purge, which is the last Purge. And this actually takes place in Staten Island, which is where I grew up, where I'm from, Staten Island, New York. Next we have, if I can get this back in, next we have 3 Resident Evil films. This is the first one, the regular Resident Evil. I'm pretty sure there's 5. There's either 5 or 6 in the Resident Evil franchise. I have 3 of them. Next we have Extinction. I'm not sure if this is the second or third one, but it's one of them. And Resident Evil Afterlife, which I think is the 4th one. Next we have my 2 other Scarface steelbooks. Jeez, I cannot get these back in. Scarface. And then this one's the comic book Scarface steelbook. I wish I had more artwork in the back, but I don't know why they do that. Next we have Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. An epic of epicness. Next we have Shaun of the Dead. Another steelbook of Shaun of the Dead. This one's nice. I'll move on to my last row of steelbooks. First we have Sherlock Holmes, A Game of Shadows. Next we have The Shining. Next we have all my Star Wars films. I have them in order by episode, so like not when they were released, but like of when you're basically supposed to watch them. So first episode is the Phantom Menace. Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. Next we have my favorite film, Star Wars film out of all of them, which is Revenge of the Sith, 3rd episode. 4th episode, A New Hope. We have the 5th episode, Empire Strikes Back. Next we have Return of the Jedi, 6th episode. Next we have Sucker Punch. Superman Returns. Ted. Transformers Age of Extinction. Next we have this Transformers 5 movie collection. This is one of my favorite. This is like top 3 of my steelbooks. We have like a whole bunch of different scenes of each movie in Optimus Prime's face. And in the back we have Bumblebees right there. Really nice steelbook. My favorite Transformers movie of all time is the first one out of all of them. Next we have Unbroken. Next we have another sealed Mondo steelbook of V for Vendetta. It's a really nice one. Next we have Watchmen. My second favorite zombie film of all time, World War Z. Oh shit. Next we have X-Men, the first one. X2. X-Men The Last Stand. X-Men's Origins, Wolverine. X-Men First Class. Next we have the Wolverine. Don Tickler steelbook. It's a nice one. X-Men Days of Future Past. Probably my second favorite superhero movie of all time, Deadpool. So we have X-Men Apocalypse. So we have Logan. Deadpool 2. Dark Phoenix. And my favorite zombie movie of all time, Zombieland. It's a really nice steelbook too. And now we're going over to my video game steelbooks. Batman, Arkham Origins. The back right there. Dead Island Riptide. Have Destiny. Tomb Raider. Call of Duty Ghosts. Have the Far Cry 5 Mondo steelbook. The Witcher 3. And my last or video game steelbook is Days Gone. And these three are just like random miscellaneous things. Well, this is like just like a tin casing of Minions. Not really a steelbook, but this, however, is Blue Fans full slip uncircular. It's a really nice one right there. It's really nice and circular. Can't get over how like nice that looks. The steelbook's inside there. See Venom. And this is 276 out of 550. And my last steel thing is Jurassic World. Little steel disc thing. Has a disc inside there. But yeah, that's my full steelbook collection right there. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe. And I'm out. Peace.